you so sure?
Hello.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C.
Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer Law presiding. And with me, of course, is Bubbles.
Hi, guys.
And welcome back to more Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors, $9 foot long.
No, it's too expensive.
That's
This
too
goes all the way to the
expensive.
main staircase.
Vex and Panic, welcome to the courtroom. How you guys doing? Vex, you have good news? What's your good news? Share the good news.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
And do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is open? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They've already been through here.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going
Finished 2
backwards.
pages of the original base set. Nice.
That would be pointless.
Is that better
And
on the
that
game audio?
means
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set.
Route?
Root.
It's Route 66, but it's route for a bunch of other stuff.
For literally everything else?
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Everything looks okay here.
What do you call the covering of a house?
Roof.
Yeah, I do too. Some people will say rough. Up on the rough.
I guess you could say that,
Let's check
but
the next
that
deck just to be
pronunciation is a little
sure.
rough.
Boo!
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Yay!
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
We're gonna drown.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
What
There are
else
2
is there?
elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Ooh.
Another strange mark.
Taurus?
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Hup.
Hmm.
That's
It's
fun.
Taros, which would be.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't zodiac.
Jupiter,
That seems
maybe?
like.
Ah!
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury. Okay.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Obviously, sweetheart. Come on.
Oh.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we
Rude,
can't get this
Santa.
thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
Safe
I
assumption.
guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Are there 9 doors?
If we try and
It looks
search
like
all
more than
this,
that.
the sun's gonna go
2,
down
4,
before we've
6,
done half of it.
8, 10, 12.
Too many. It won't take you that long
The
to throw a
sun
lock.
already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's
Yay.
even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the
Huh?
stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Yeah.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Is it the closest one?
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
No!
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the jump scare. A hospital?
This game's not very jump scary though, so it'd be a surprise.
3.
7 and 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Huh.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Infirmary?
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
But one with a no.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Wow.
Why
What
is the
gave
second door
you
blank?
Amazing.
that idea?
Because
seems
there's
kinda
only 3
strange,
combinations.
don't you think?
Possible combinations?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open
If
first.
you have to go in groups of 2, then there's only 3
Yes,
possible combinations.
that sounds like a good plan.
You have to go in groups of 3 to 5.
For the original ones. These ones might be different. Guys. Guys, it's got the activator thing next
It's no
to it.
use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I had to rub my
Look,
eye.
the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Interesting.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
Okay.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken.
That,
Zero sure
shut up,
sucks
Santa.
at maintenance.
Right.
Sure.
No, that's impossible.
Hup.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Yeah, come
Maybe,
on,
but
man.
that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake?
What are you doing here, Snake?
Everybody's here.
Ace, Clover, 7.
How?
How did you guys?
We did it, guys.
How
we all
did you
grouped back
end up
up.
here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
So basically, we're just waiting for
There
everybody
you
to show
have
up.
it.
Yeah.
Our half of the story.
Wait,
Cool.
can we hear it?
Nope.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When
Yep,
you
Jumpy's
guys
gotta
got
read
here, the
back to
bases
us.
for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Our
So you
voices,
followed
presumably.
the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we
Yeah.
found you.
They heard us talking. Came
Why
back to
don't
see
we
who
check
it was.
those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're
Yep.
right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
No, you just gotta think hard of it.
What about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Interesting.
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Okay.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it.
Good.
I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Santa, calm down.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought
What's
this was
the
a
deal
cruise
with
ship, but
airline
I can't
food?
imagine a cruise ship would have
What?
a hospital like this.
Yeah, I'm with him on this one. Like,
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
you
Chances
go.
are it's the Gigantic.
The gigantic?
huh.
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Oops, story time.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They
Huh.
intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Oh.
At
Interesting.
some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Okay.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
I mean, look. If I was on a boat
And
that
it-
killed almost everybody, and I survived, I'd be like, "Give me all these pieces. I'm gonna show everybody what tried to kill me."
Soon
Yeah.
enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Maybe.
yeah, at least I think I am.
That's what you're
That's
saying.
impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Are you sure?
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic?
Well,
No.
this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
Of course, that's his only reason. Don't be
No,
rude, Lotus.
I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey! Whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Huh? Good.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Apparently, your memory's not back, Jumpy.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Good. It's useful.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
3.
10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
How many hours do we have left?
It's midnight.
9.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Left. We start with nine,
Sorry.
We
sweetheart.
don't have any
Yeah.
time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
The hallway?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Yep.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
Go
4
good.
rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are
It really
48
bothers you,
other
doesn't it?
rooms.
Maybe?
Why doesn't it match?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we
So
can't,
too.
then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Also,
Then let's do this.
Snake's gonna search a room, 8 rooms on his own,
6 rooms.
6
By
rooms
own.
on his own, when
By
he can't
touch.
see.
Yeah, by touch.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh, I don't actually get to search the rooms?
I mean, it makes sense because the whole puzzle point is. I wonder if we were doing like the story mode, if we would have like seen a little bit more. Nobody found anything.
Doing over there? What happened, guys?
Huh, they paired up.
Jumpy, look.
It's already on.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't
Huh?
know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the
No, it
missing parts
means-
were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Why, you don't believe her?
It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
No, of course not.
none.
Clover.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose
Oh.
we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Killing time.
Maybe he's lost.
Maybe he's dead.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Because he's been
No, that's impossible.
here.
What?
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Don't scare the poor girl, Santa. Santa's supposed to
I'm
bring
gonna
joy,
go look for him.
not worry.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait. Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Huh?
What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving 2 people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
And
Santa.
remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
I'll be
See
over
you
there.
all later.
Oh,
All right. We should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
oh, here we go. Where are you starting, sweetheart?
I feel like kind of like we should work our way up. I assuming that we get to check all of them.
That's the problem. Like, that's assuming we get to check all of them. I'm assuming we get to pick one, and that will choose our fate.
First class cabin?
Why? Wait, why was that a question?
Because, like, in my mind, Snake got lost while we were searching C deck. He should still be on C deck. But that's not interesting. These are.
How do you want to play it?
I don't know. How do I want to play it?
I don't know. How do you want to play it?
Tell me.
I don't know how you want to play it.
I don't know. What do you mean? How do I want to play it?
Well, because again, like this is basically a choose your own adventure type thing, with
Okay.
branching paths and all sorts of things. At any point, we can rewind to, you know, see a different choice of its story relative.
Okay.
So like, if this ends up being like an important diverging point, then we can rewind and see where the other paths go.
How do we rewind? Using that little thing that I keep pulling up?
That tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so like, for the sake of this playthrough, if you don't think there's an answer that's specifically right, go with the answer you think is interesting.
Okay.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oop.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but,
Alone.
Huh?
Alone.
You're all alone.
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Santa's the
Go
one said it,
away,
not us.
okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Ah,
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
calm.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
alright. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Like, I
Clover.
know she's worried, but
We really need to
Rude.
find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
oh, okay.
So yeah, you might
How
get to
about the
check them
casino?
Let's go take a look.
all. 2 pages down for the Team Rocket set. Nice, Vex.
Hey,
Look at
what
you.
do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm
Yep.
just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying,
Yeah.
why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital
11,
route would
19,
be
10.
1.
Yeah.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy?
7?
Or 2.
7.
Oh, if we add 7,
Yeah,
5
go
plus
to
6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root
Just
of
add the
26
7.
6 equals... Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
She
And
goes,
1
1,
plus
which means
0
they can't go
equals
through a
1.
door.
The digital root for those
That's
4 would be
rude.
1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Ooh, a dark
Don't
Charizard.
try
That's
to
fun.
lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really?
I'll have to see if I
Why
can
do you
find my
think
cards
that?
when I go down to my parents'.
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this
So
through.
kind.
Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yep.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
if we bring Ace now, we can't go through a door.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well,
Yes.
let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious?
Don't be
And
rude.
You do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Good. Great.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
Okay.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless...
I really like
let's
Lotus,
just
but
focus
she's
on
a
finding
real
Snake for
downer.
now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right.
So it looks
Where should
like
we go next?
Looks like you were right, and we just get to.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that
I'm
hallway
intrigued
with
by
all
the fact
doors.
that it gives you the option to go to the first class cabin.
It's
again.
Ace.
I think it didn't give it before because that's where we were.
Right.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
But I'm just
Answer
saying, like,
me
so
if
it
you're
makes you,
there.
it makes you wonder if there's like if it's a possibility for it to be different or.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake
Ah.
is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Yeah,
Right.
Clover wasn't happy to see
By
us.
the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Age differences.
You know, now that you
grand.
mention it, they don't.
Seems to be a large age difference too.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
Like me and my sister.
It certainly
Like
isn't
me and my
rare.
brother.
At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go,
He's
Jumpy.
got it.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace
What?
said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay,
Was the
let's
casino
go
where
then.
we ran into Lotus?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, wait, that's
Santa, you're not looking.
Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's
I'm
not
bored.
bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Mhm.
I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Who did it?
I kind of think it was Snake.
You think it was Snake? You think Snake's an inside man?
I think Snake's an inside man.
Well,
But it's also like if everyone was searching, then it's not out of the realm of possibility that it was someone else. I mean, Zero is running around the ship, you know, causing mayhem.
yeah. There's also the fact that like the middle door has no number.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be opened via the things, so it's entirely possible that he.
It's a route.
Yep.
To go in and out.
But that'd also be very risky.
Cameras.
Yeah, but he can't look at the camera while he's in there plugging things in.
Hmm.
So which one do you want to go with? I think it's interesting that Lotus is even an option.
Yeah.
She's an unlikely suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact that she was the first one back in there.
Mm-hmm. And that's why. I don't know, I just don't quite trust Snake.
I mean, go with what you think. This part doesn't seem like it's gonna be super relevant, but it also might be that we're getting like the abbreviated version of it because we're in adventure mode, not novel mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, it might make a difference. It might not. But the best part is just seeing where the paths lead us.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
Can't go through it by
It's
himself.
not possible.
You could go through it.
You
It just wouldn't
have
be a
to
good idea.
authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door.
Oh, that's right.
There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Unless the rules
Yeah,
changed.
I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
Santa.
Why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course.
Course.
It could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta have friends.
Nope. This isn't an anime.
Kind
Be
of is.
careful.
Mm.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
June.
June will not stab us in the back.
That, I guess.
Huh?
That was some nervous laughter, June.
Yep.
Let's
I
go
wonder
take
if
a
you
look
could
around the casino.
Back.
Yeah.
What happens?
That's what I was saying. Like,
Okay.
I wonder if you get a different scene or if you get nothing or.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else.
Okay.
Let's go take a look at the first. No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere. But where? Hey, why don't we go back to see? We can take a look at that hall.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Like it's curious to me
I don't think anyone is here.
if there's like a proper combination
Next.
where like you actually find something that's hidden,
Maybe.
but it seems more likely
Snake
that yeah.
hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not. We need to get moving.
Yeah.
We don't got a
I
choice.
agree.
Lotus is right.
Yeah.
We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yep.
Yes. I have a proposal.
Okay.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh.
I'm sorry. What?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We
Huh?
can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
Behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3.
Not sure.
Like,
Because
why?
I would say do 3 teams of 3. Oh no, sorry, hold on.
Nope.
2 teams of 3 and leave 1 behind.
So you're with her.
I'm with her.
Why are we leaving 1 behind?
Because I assume the route doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think is like the math is borked, but I'm trying to think of who we've got left who were not man. So much math.
Snake is gone, so no 2.
Right. So we've got 3, 7, 8. Those are the options for doors.
Yes.
So we're just missing 2 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
So 8, 1, and 5. No, 8, 1, and 3 gets you to door 3, which leaves 5, 7, 4. Man, this is hard. Need paper. Paper just to keep track of the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It's your call.
Well, this is leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams. So I'm gonna say not sure.
I think he's just thinking through what she's saying is what that piece is at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why it's like she's right if you think that she was right and make it 2.
Mm-hmm. So you think she's right?
I don't, but I'm also confused because I haven't done the math on all of it, so I'm not sure. But
Do the math!
gosh,
Here, I'll just pick not sure.
No, it's your
And
playthrough.
they'll do some convincing, I'm sure.
Like I said, it's your playthrough. You can
I have a feeling
choose
this
what you-
option will come up again.
sacrifice someone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Okay, she goes through the math for us.
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital route for that?
3 plus
9.
7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway,
Good.
That's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes. we do.
Good.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No,
That's excessive.
too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you that's impossible.
We
Wake
need
up.
Snake.
Whoa, calm down, you 2. Look,
Two?
what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Man.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Coop.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Oh.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Hup.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
Of course Santa
All right,
agrees.
that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Like she wants
Hey.
to leave Snake behind.
Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched
What?
everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay?
Oh, that's manipulative and
Oh,
clever.
she's so
We
good. I
sacrifice
hate her so
one
much.
person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
Does Ace stay
I will
behind?
stay.
Yep.
That should solve our problem, yes?
No!
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Aw.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
You won't
Those
come back
doors
for
only
him?
go one way.
7?
You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous.
You'll have less
There's no
time.
way we could get back in time.
With the boat
We've
filling
only
up.
got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
Hup.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
Oh, Ace.
Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer, then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps
really?
I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me, Ace?
I'm guessing there's something in his backstory that is like he's already dying kind of thing.
No, it feels suspicious.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't want to go with Lotus
We're wasting
anymore.
time. Why don't we hurry it up?
She killed Ace. And Snake.
You're right. We should get
She
going.
might kill Snake, but she ain't
That's all we can
nice.
do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother.
Cool.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
June.
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
I'm with
Jumpy?
Lotus at this point. I need June just to stop talking.
Say
Don't be rude.
something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
See, I told
Ace!
you he was.
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
Good.
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do?
I think he just killed himself.
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say?
Hey.
I'd just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
So
Comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Huh.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
That's
you even
way
mean
expired,
that.
I am sure.
You don't know.
So he might not.
You say
Wake up.
something?
You don't know.
No,
Zero might have
nothing.
freshly stocked everything.
Might have.
Yeah, we're not done
Soprano
choosing
beta?
yet, are
I've
we?
never heard of it.
He doesn't want his people to die.
Huh?
Flame Boy, welcome to the courtroom. How are you
Well,
doing?
we haven't
Looks like
decided
Ace
who's
Attorney.
going in what door.
I guess a little bit.
Yeah. The same, like, active character, static background.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Are you not familiar with
Enough
the
of this
Zero
screwing
escape
around.
games?
Let's decide.
They're very
you
good.
first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7.
What in the world is she wearing?
Can't get along with that old
Not very
lady.
much.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Start everyone.
How digital root this for me?
Okay, who? Okay, so she said she wants 8. What did 7 say you wanted?
7.
Cool. What number is Junpei? Are we 5?
Yes. Because our bracelet matched our original door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 5.
Okay, so we're 5. Presumably we... Why is he named Santa? So, yeah, you missed that part. So everybody took code names except for
their
Junpei, all based off the door. His is Santa.
They're based off their bracelets.
Sorry. Their bracelets, which have their numbers.
Mm-hmm.
His
His was 3. Japanese for 3 is San. So he's like, I'll be Santa.
He had something for the top, for the other part too, but I can't remember what that part
No,
was.
he didn't.
He had some. He had like.
No, it was just San.
He had a secondary thing that he was adding that was also influencing his name. He
No,
did.
he didn't. It was
You
just
don't
San.
remember. But
So he's 3. Clover's 4. June is 6.
so if we're. So the problem is if we want to stay with June, which I assume we do,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of puts us in a weird spot
Okay.
because the two of us together is 11,
Okay.
which means we have a digital root combined of 2.
Okay.
If we go with
2 and 8 is 10, and 1 is... That's digital root of 1. That doesn't work.
right, so we can't. We don't have the with both.
I'm not concerned about staying with June.
You don't want to stay with June?
No.
Rude.
I feel like we've been with Lotus for a while now. I feel like I kind of want to mix it up and go with 7.
Oh,
So what's my number 5?
So 5 and 7 gives you 12. Which needs
15.
so you
That's
need
6.
6. So you need 16. So you need 4. So you need Clover.
So Santa, Clover, and 7? That doesn't work.
What? No, it would be you, Clover, and 7 to do door 7.
Oh, I don't want to be with Clover, though.
Math is
so
hard.
What would it be if I went with Lotus?
If you go with Lotus, that makes it 5 with 8, which is 13. If we add... we have to add Clover to that. Wherever we go, I think Clover has to go with us.
Damn it. So it's whether...
You could also pick door 3 and just screw everybody up.
I don't want to do
So you
that.
can't divide into 3 groups.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
So Flamboy, since you weren't here before, in order to go through any of the doors, we have to find the digital route of the people who are going through them, which has to match the door. You have to have at least 3 people in your group, no more than 5 people in your group. The current plan is that we're going to be splitting into 2 groups of 3. So
Ace just put himself to sleep. He was number 1.
Snake was number 2. He's gone MIA.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're trying to pick a door. If
So it's basically I get the same people. Oh no, I would get June if I go through 7. I would get Santa if I go through 8, right?
If you go through 8, I think you just get Clover.
Clover and Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, because you only get 3 people total. And so if we go through, yeah.
So if I go through 7, who do I get?
7 and Clover.
7 and Clover.
You get Clover regardless if you go through 7 or 8. The only person that's different is
7 or Lotus.
Yep.
Lotus is very manipulative.
Yes, she is. So you go through doors, you need to have numbers add up for some reason. Yep, because that's the rules of the game.
That's the nonary game.
The nonary games!
The nonary games! Okay. I've been with Lotus, so I'm tempted just to pick 7 just to not be with Lotus for a while.
I mean, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the
Come on,
6
guys.
of us are going to keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Yep.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Yep.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Yep.
Oh no. They're saying we aren't going to see each other again for a long time.
Like
an
hour.
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
like, you haven't seen each other since elementary school.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other.
Again, it's the
Gotta
issue of
split up,
like
but
they're
only for a
currently in
while.
crisis mode. Like
I
that
know.
and like so you cling to the one person you know, even if you only barely know them.
Yeah.
Also,
just like
again,
when
we're
we went
presumably
into the
missing a
4
lot
and
of
5
story
doors, remember?
beats that are happening here between the 2 of them.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Probably.
Come on,
Probably.
June. Use the head that is on your shoulder.
Probably.
You're okay.
I'm so happy
I'm
we're
sure
not
they're
going
gonna
in the
connect
same doors
somewhere.
her. I am getting real
Why?
sick of her.
But I like June.
What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far.
The notary game.
The notary game.
I'm
It
damn
ends
sure
right
that son
here.
of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Yeah, so come on, let's go. Quit
Everything's
wasting
gonna be
time.
fine. We're gonna see each other.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You guys are done, right?
You have
anyway,
you have
that's pretty much
no
it.
patience.
Clover and I were
No,
both
not
going to
for
separate groups.
June and not for Clover and
I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. For the record, Flame, we are in a. We're in a.
It's open.
I know it feels like someone's just gonna jump
Yeah.
out at you every
Let's
single
do
time.
Alright, we gotta find the dead.
Hurry!
We all have a bomb planted inside of us.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Oh my god! Go through the effing door.
You're fine.
Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
81 seconds left. Yeah, that's all you ever get.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
So we have a bomb implanted inside us. Whenever you go through a door, it activates the bomb. You have to get to the thing called the dead before it explodes, or you'll explode.
It
That was a lot
Stopped.
easier than the
It
first one.
stopped.
Yeah.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
No.
I would have thought
the
a guy your
second
size would
time.
have bigger balls than that.
Oh, burn.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again. I dare you.
Say it again, please.
You have no...
You little. You want to die?
I'd like to
Guys.
see you try.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
You fucking brat. All right, let's go.
Oh, you kidding me?
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
So that's the thing, Flame. Like, so as soon as you step through the doors, you get 81 seconds to reach the dead and turn it off. The first one they went through, like, it was at the far end of a hallway, and they had no idea where it was.
Yeah.
So they were like quickly trying to check rooms, try and find it. So really, he panicked for nothing. Is really what happened.
Wait here for a minute, all
'Cause the
right?
thing was right
I'm gonna
there.
go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
Yes, that's how the game works.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah,
Apparently.
looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
Is
It
it
says
another-
operating room.
Oh.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Yay!
This is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Oh my god, I will cut off your bits and I will saute them and feed them to you if you ever do that again.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I love you.
Let's just
No,
go.
you don't.
I do. Feel love.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover.
Ugh.
Is it Snake?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
It's a
What the
mannequin.
hell is...
Is this a corpse?
No.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Poke it. Poke it with a stick.
It's
This
a
is...
mannequin, guys.
He's dead.
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
playing games with my heart.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Oh my god, you
You
two.
wanted this room, huh? This is the room you wanted?
Don't make me murder you.
Well, you know who I miss right now? June.
Hey, guys!
No,
not
I
again,
don't miss
okay?
June. I might miss
Seriously,
Lotus a
knock
little
it
bit.
off.
I don't miss June.
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
A heart?
Talking about a heart.
Yep. Too easy.
Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where yours should be too.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
Practice
Do you
surgery?
think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or
Yep.
maybe it's got more personal uses?
Wow.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Time to search.
Yeah,
things.
I like the searching parts.
Seek a way out.
Oh, I like these parts.
The gameplay parts.
Yeah.
Operating room.
Okay.
Cells are really kind of creepy now. It says something here.
John.
Say John Doe.
Maybe. It's for practicing.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is gonna end up going for John Doe something
There's
important.
kilograms on the display. A scale. Yeah, it's a scale.
Why would it also have to be a scale?
Operating
It's
table.
it's an operating table. Why would it have to be a scale?
Like this. An idea. White cloth.
The option to just rip the white cloth off, because
A medical mannequin with its guts showing.
that's fine.
A slit in this thing's chest. Sure is.
Okay.
Hmm.
It looked like there was something on the table. Not this table. I'm sorry. The table before you zoomed in on it.
Oh, okay. Oops. Dang it!
Don't Gabora yourself.
This thing?
Yeah.
I wasn't there yet!
I was just saying. Forceps, couple syringes.
Hmm. It does
What?
look new. Hmm.
It looks like it had blood on it.
Yeah. A wooden partition.
I'm sure you say there's nothing special about it, but just wait. I'm guessing it wants something to like pull out.
Oh.
Because like yeah, it's going to pull the thing out, but not cut the thing. So
Probably find a key.
okay. Good to know.
Bottles. Like medicine, labels, big neck words.
Yeah, kind of Flamboy. It's kind of like a Saw idea going on. Like, Zero kidnapped them all, basically said he wanted to play a game, and they're on a ship that's sinking, so they have to escape before the ship sinks. They get 9 hours.
Drawer's empty. Tell them apart. That wasn't what I wanted.
Fake chest.
chests.
Interesting.
Woman's chest, the heart's gone.
But it's pretty hot.
Hmm.
Just you glossed over that part.
Yeah, I did. Something like that gauze to kill the bacteria. It's a boiling thingy over there. And litter in the floors.
area, so yeah. Weird, it feels like you should be able to do more of that.
Yeah. It's got short iron legs, a heater, nothing inside of it. Pipe going outside.
Let's just rip this off. There we go.
The medical mannequin? Really?
This one's a chick.
Lucy.
Oh, we found a chest.
How do I guess I gotta gather all of them.
Maybe, yeah.
Another scale. Surgery. Touch plates. Scissors. Why can't I pick up the scissors?
I don't have...
It mentions them, so I assume I should be able to pick them up.
Yeah, because I'm...
There it
There we
is.
go. You just had to be right on them. Kosher forceps. Now we just need to find the halal scalpel. But I'm guessing you should be able to use that to get into... His name is John. So far this game has John, it has Jumpy.
Fake organ. Organ thingy out of a chest thing. Yes, that is a lung. So rubbery.
Something in there, okay.
Uh-oh. I'm out of power.
No! Okay. I will be R to the B real briefly. Bubbles keeps me entertained.
Oh, okay. Well. How is everyone doing tonight? I know Flame's still here. Is Vex still here? I know Lurkin Lizard is lurking. Being a lizard. So it's kind of like Saw Flame, but less gory. And less, I mean, but that's a little different. Yeah. Oh, now my controller's all cold. Cut through the rubber part.
There.
Okay, so let's combine this and that.
Organ key. That's how you're gonna react.
Why are you so rude?
Wait,
Oops.
wasn't there like, it looked like there was like a keyhole in the chest.
There we go.
Not the chest of that mannequin, sorry.
Oh.
The lady chest we picked up. Or gone.
Oh.
Like... Okay, so apparently not. Okay, so maybe the key goes...
Sorry.
Maybe the key goes to the door that we found? So we haven't seen anything else that calls for a key yet. There we go. That's what I keep waiting for. That's what I keep waiting for.
So why you keep doing it?
Oh my gosh! Cut the... Stop the tension.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, so we have a new
How do I get to the
file.
file
I have
screen?
no idea.
How do I...
Because not that one.
Oh, there we go.
Medical record found in the prep room. It has records for the two mannequins. There's a male named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay. Okay, so John's chest cavity should be 2.3 kilograms. Lucy's should be 2. 6.26.
No. Oh, yeah. No, their heart is 2.3 and 2. Their chest is 6.2 and 6.
Sorry, I said chest cavity, so yeah, I was talking about the heart.
Oh.
Because it's a hole in it.
Yeah, but you realize that this whole bit of you is your chest cavity when it doesn't have organs in it. So you misspoke.
Sure. Again, that's why I was clarifying.
You didn't do a very good job, though. Why is John heavier than Lucy? Oh, lighter than Lucy? When all his parts seem to be heavier?
Um. 9, 10.
Yeah, because she has
Wait.
point 2 and she doesn't have point anything on her.
Well, that all also doesn't add up. Like, that doesn't even come close.
8. 14. 15, 20. 21, 23. 29. Yeah.
For Lucy?
Yeah. Too late. Oh.
31.
What'd I miss?
I'm guessing the heart.
No, I got the heart.
Oh,
Why
no,
is
'cause you
one
said
leg
21.
4 and one leg 3?
Look, we all have different legs, right?
Okay. Oops.
So apparently their heads weigh different amounts. A lot different.
Relaxing.
Interesting. Are those buttons on the other thing? Is it glowing? Yeah?
See?
Alright.
I think we need to put something in the beaker.
Yeah. We need something, yeah, we need something to like refract the light. Oh, looky! Gonna say, who wants to bet these are all locked? So, who wants to bet we need to make the lights of those respective colors turn on?
Yep.
So where's the white one?
Think. I will decide if it's suspicious.
And you've now decided. Probably not.
A light fish?
Okay. Interesting. So, is there an effect if we just turn the light on? It's like we,
What do you mean?
well, cause like that thing we turned it on, but then we didn't. We stayed here. So like the white is lit now. Oh no, it turns it off.
Yeah.
Backed out. Weird. Okay. And all we have is fake chest and the organ key.
I want to go back to the other room.
Let me go back to the room.
I'm trying. There we go.
Nope. Back up again.
Oh, okay.
we don't have the scalpel anymore. Good. Maybe. You don't know
That would
me.
be handy.
You don't know me. You don't know my life. Really? You don't think they'll be useful for us just trying to pry something open? Alright, now we're in full escape game mode. Okay, so all we have is a chess piece and a key. What happened?
Here's escape tips.
No, I think by tips it means how to do it. I'm so confused by the fact that we can't put anything on, like we can't put the chess piece there for it.
Yeah.
Because like you can't, because like you click the arm, it didn't do anything. When you had it up.
I think we have to gather them all.
Yeah. And I don't see any place that you haven't hit in here in this room yet.
Yeah, it won't even let me go close up on that anymore.
How does you click on the male mannequin?
John is just lying there.
And then it wants us to find something that we can... Basically wants us to find something to pry open that lid on that thing.
Yeah. Because I have a feeling more of Lucy's parts are going to be in there.
Yeah, or something. So... Can you... Can you back up? Just one, and then click on the other side.
Ah!
It would be locked. Huh? Okay. But so we've got another door here, so if we can find a key... Oh, it unlocks this one too.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Oh. Iron, salt, water.
Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. Oops. Okay. Iron, salt, water. Blood?
Yeah, like the ingredients for human
Carbon-
transmutation, like
Carbon dioxide is what you breathe out, ammonia is what you pee. Ethanol is what you drink.
I was about to say it. Yeah, there might be more to it that we need to find.
Blue liquid. Alien blood.
Obviously. Red liquid. Good. So, like, with that, we should be able to get into the things in that other room. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's just telling us how it
Yeah.
works. Okay, so
Can with the spray nozzle. CO2.
okay.
Water. There's water on that shelf.
Good.
Ammonia.
Yeah.
Yep, NH3 is ammonia. Ethanol.
Yep.
C2H5OH. So the carbons are double bonded in the center.
Okay.
Then there's 5 hydrogens off the edges, and then off one of the edges there's an oxygen bonded to a hydrogen.
Huh.
So what makes it ethanol is that it has 2 carbons. Methanol, which is also known as wood alcohol, has 1 carbon, which is what you get if you do a pour distilling, like a backwards distilling.
Which is why that. Okay.
Isopropyl alcohol, propanol, is 4, so you got 4 carbons, single bond, and 2 are double bonded, surrounded by hydrogens. That's rubbing alcohol. Don't drink that either.
Yeah.
So methanol will make you go blind. Isopropyl alcohol will just poison you.
And
Ethanol
ethanol will
is-
make you dance.
Ethanol is safe to consume within reasonable quantities.
When you're old enough.
Yeah. And this has been Bubbles' chemistry lesson for the day.
And Obi's Obi's don't drink before you're old enough. PSA.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'm legally required to do it.
Yeah. Don't drink unless you are legally allowed to in your place of residence.
Your municipality.
Slugs. Put salt on them. Sodium chloride, also known as plain old table salt.
Rude.
Fe does stand for iron. She is correct. Can I collect these
Can we
things?
talk about the fact that all these people are just solidly good at chemistry to remember all this
Well, it's
crap?
more like It's more like 7 is, but Clover just knew the one random thing. 1 sodium and 1 chloride.
So that's the 2. Iron was 1.
Oh, whoops.
Salt was 2. Okay, so that would get us that combination to figure out the other numbers, but then we're still going to have to figure out what combination of numbers goes into the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so carbon dioxide would be 1 carbon and 2 oxygens.
That's still 3.
That's still 3. Ammonia, NH4.
That's 5.
Yeah.
And then
Ethanol.
ethanol was a big ol'
C2H5OH.
9.
9.
Okay, so we got 3, 5, and 9 for those ones. But so that still means we need to know what formula we need to plug into this.
Okay, it's worth a shot just trying it straight.
Yeah. Was there anything else in here? No, because there's just 6. There's 1 for each.
Water was 3, correct?
Yeah.
2 H's and oxygen. Oh, NH3. Sorry, NH4 is ammonium.
Okay.
That's what we use.
4.
So 4. So what was it? Carbon dioxide is
That one's still gonna be 3.
3,
3,
4,
4, 9.
3, 4, 9. There it is.
That's not creepy at all.
And the heart. Go all telltale on here. It doesn't even work because it's like a gaming company. I'm referring to the Edgar Allan Poe.
I mean, Telltale's not anymore.
Oh no, I guess they're not.
Oh, do you want to try combining the heart with the chest you have? Worth a try.
Yeah.
But now we can use that liquid to go to those other rooms.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
EDT.
yeah, that's right. CDT.
Huh.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
I'm sorry, what?
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about
Here we go.
50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before.
Uh-huh.
But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building.
Good.
Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere. even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
Okay.
Ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
So we're
It was
getting
like-
all.
Man, how do you say it?
We're getting
Like
more of
the
that what we had
molecules
before.
were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
Sounds familiar.
How did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one,
When?
in the freezer.
What? The freezer?
Oh, you weren't there.
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Man, don't you hate that when
Do
there's something
you?
like right there?
Yeah.
Know something about it?
I told you I think I do. Just hold on. It was... damn it! Why'd you have to ask me some dumbass question? I totally lost my train of thought.
I should have clicked ice 9.
Sorry, man.
Should have fed it to him.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop
Man.
wasting time and get over here.
Can I back it up?
I'm wondering if you can,
Okay, we're coming.
because each time you
Jeez.
accidentally pulled it back.
Oh, well. Look, if I remember anything, I'll... Right now, we need to get the hell out of this room, though, okay?
What's up on Nike Crossing? This.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. Cause like,
Oh, the 7 door.
yeah. So no,
I'd have to back all the way up.
yeah. It's a long way to go for that.
Man, I'm clicked through too fast.
Sorry, love.
My leg! Ooh.
Click.
Maybe there'll be a purple potion in here?
I mean, or you could just try mixing the red and the blue.
Oh, hey. Ooh.
So do you have to turn it?
I don't think so.
That's right. Try putting the leg in there.
Oh,
You can do it. I believe in you.
Dang it! If you go too far,
Yep.
you have to just keep going up.
There it is. Ah, there we go. Third grade art class is coming back. It's all
Yep.
coming back to me now. Need to stop making peeing sounds every time we back up, though.
Torso! Or, stomach.
So, yeah, torso. That's no nose. It's a stomach. Okay, so we have her pieces now. So now maybe we can assemble her?
Dang it. Yeah, Yeah, why?
Like, do we have to assemble her like in our menu or? That's it. You use the paint. I don't know. Maybe like the torso and the chest. Okay, so I guess at this point we start just using body parts and pointing them at her, and like actually at. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, come on.
Combine! Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Scream plays two medical mannequins. You can switch your body parts by selecting a part.
Okay.
Do you remember what it was?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Hold on, let me think. It was. I think it was 51.3 and 50 something point 2. So we gotta get Lucy to a final number of 2.
Just. Okay. Yeah. Pull up the. Okay.
53.2 and 51.3. So 51.3 and 53.2.
Okay, and we have to mix and match to make them weigh what they're supposed
Yep.
to.
Okay. 51.3 and 53.2. I just want to try it without doing the math, but then we'll do the math if I can get it.
Yeah, that's fine.
51.3.
If you get one of them, then you get both of them.
What was it? 51.3 and 53.2?
Yeah. Okay. So close.
Man.
You're off by 0.1 kilograms. Switch the legs back. Maybe the. so... oh. Switch the stomachs back and then switch the chests.
There we go.
Oh, gosh.
See, I just need to play around with it.
It's like you basically just had to give him... Just had to turn him into a man. A key!
Juniper key. Jupiter key.
Juniper! Have some juniper berries, sweetheart.
I do love those juniper berries.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I like to drink them. In ethanol form.
How dare you.
It looks like a 21, or how when I mess up on my 4, or if I start a 2 at work and I need to make it a 4, I make it a fancy 4 by doing that.
I think you say it looks like a fancy 4.
Yeah, it's a fancy 4.
Alright, I think there's only one door for us to...
Move this way?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, hold on.
Yep.
Oh, what's up?
We want
Where's
7.
Clover?
Huh? Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Yep. It's a strong possibility.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Well, that's comforting.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
I'm glad we picked this team.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover.
No.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover.
Does that mean that
No
a
matter what
3-leaf
happens,
clover
you can never lose
just stands
hope.
for
Hope,
faith, and love? You need the 4th
You have
leaf
to
to get
remember
luck.
what's most important.
Yeah.
And that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember
Have
all
luck.
of those,
Luck
that'll
is
bring you
important,
good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just got to believe in that.
In the heart of hearts.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Now, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
with our 2 sets of 3,
Before we go, there's one thing I
I think
want
we
to
can get
ask you.
everybody through the 9 door.
Good.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Yeah.
What?
This.
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no
I don't want to be
sense
rude,
right
because I realize you're mourning what you think might be the death of your brother, but...
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my
I
heart.
will tell everyone.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Not in the
Of course
slightest.
you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you.
She's gonna backstab
I'll
us.
tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait.
What?
On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was
9
an
years ago?
experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Good.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Hmm?
Or
Huh.
the ship of Theseus?
Huh.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You don't
kinda.
know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
Lock socks were all in a box.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Throw it out.
Well, if it's my favorite sock, I would try and patch
Well,
it up.
I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
We're spiraling.
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Bum bum bum.
Well, that's...
No.
So,
if-
that's the lock socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
Yeah, because you realize that's what we did. We swapped all the pieces except for the heart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
Interesting. These are like your cup of tea, aren't they?
Yep.
You love these things.
Hey, do you think it's the
That's why
same?
I was familiar with the socks one, not the Theseus one.
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
Yep.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about
Creepy.
it. The cells in our body change every day.
Yep.
Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my
Oh.
arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected.
I mean,
It's
if
the
you
circle of
if
life.
you take it real
Through
surfacey, it's a
fields
circle of
that
life.
can't be
and
seen
it
with the
builds
naked eye.
us all.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Look, Seven,
How long
we
are
were
you gonna
having a
make me
moment.
wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Yes.
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
That's creepy sounding.
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick.
Wow. Just
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
Seven's just so polite.
Don't do it.
What?
The
Alright.
jumpy thing.
Let's get going.
Hey,
He's
man, what's up
Jumpy,
with you?
sweetheart. I love you. Oh, she
You're
elbowed
so
me.
serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
Not really.
Here we go. Yippee!
Might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
You found it.
You can't say it like that.
Huh?
Why can't you be happy?
That's what it said.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
Yeah.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
June. Hey, June.
June?
Don't
And
make
Santa.
it bad.
And Lotus too. Whoa!
Take a sad
What the hell is this?
talk.
Oh wait, you're done.
That's how it goes.
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Try a door.
Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Convenient.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious what the other door was. What was in the other door? What was
Yeah.
in that big room with the hole cut out of it?
What kind of fun adventures we missed by going this way?
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't
Presumably.
be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see.
Nunnery
Nonary games.
Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
The hospital room?
Yeah, it looks
You've
like it.
gotta be kidding me.
We're gonna come back out
We may as well go.
that blank door.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Stealing the map.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Open it. This thing's gonna be sitting there like, hi guys.
I knew it. We're back.
A dinosaur story.
Ace is
In the
Ace
hospital
still in the
room.
bed?
Is he dead?
He's probably
I
dead.
see.
Oh,
I believe I understand what you're saying.
Ace is alive.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory.
The laboratory? Oh, I should have gone in that one.
And then met one another
missed
in
the
the hallway
laboratory.
after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
But
I
this
didn't
isn't
think
what
it would
I
happen
meant.
so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other
This
again and we
anesthesia
ain't
wore
dead,
off
so
pretty
I
quick.
said that's good
Yeah.
enough. Anyway,
I think you
let's see if
took
we
a
get out
small
of this
syringe
creepy old
full.
place.
Fair, but
We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too.
Mercury?
Here,
Earth.
the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it.
Yeah, she
That
doesn't
way it
really
won't
have
be my fault
pockets.
if it gets lost.
Yeah.
yeah,
On
sure
it.
she does. They're just currently holding other things.
Like her breasts?
Yes.
Now we have
that
3
what you
keys that
meant?
we haven't used
Yeah.
yet.
I just want to make it clear for everyone.
Yeah, thank you for making clear what I was just alluding to.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, 'cause she needs to find
Yeah.
out her brother.
You're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about
Just
again.
one.
So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me?
That's what they need.
Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Don't die.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
She can't get out of
Don't
here
let it
without
go
you.
to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Yep.
Ah, the truth comes out.
I mean, she
Yeah.
wasn't.
She wasn't pretending.
Yeah, she's not known for being
Okay,
altruistic.
we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the
Yeah, 'cause
keyhole.
once we unlock it,
Fancy
it's not like
four.
the other ones where.
All right, Junpei.
Yeah, it's
open
not
it
a
if you
numbered
please.
door.
Yeah, on it.
Don't worry, I got it. I can unlock doors
Oh,
like a
good.
champ.
Central staircase.
Great. Back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Santa.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Yeah, because we have the Earth key now.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
And
the
that.
Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Of course
Yeah,
you are.
you are.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it.
Adoy.
And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
Sounds right.
So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then.
Oh, now that you're all caught up.
What do you say we split into 2 teams?
What's with all this splitting the party nonsense?
Like, have you guys never played an RPG?
Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search
or seen
Saturn.
a horror
Right?
movie?
Sounds good.
I want to search
Then you
them
guys
all.
should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
Make sure you save your game.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
Not that we have to worry about that, because we can just rewind.
Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator?
With the
Oh,
button?
It only has the upside down triangle.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing
So
this
we can
one.
go down, you know, into the part that's flooded.
Yeah.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet! It opened!
Kind of an
Let's get
ominous looking elevator.
What?
What?
I'm not really, I just,
Like, I don't think
Oh,
I'd want to
gosh.
get on the elevator either, knowing that the bottom floors are flooded. And then,
What is she afraid of?
huh. What do you think she's afraid of, sweetheart?
Being locked up alone with the boy?
Well, then go with that. That's fine.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know,
It's your first time?
I might get wet.
Wow, this game.
Huh.
What?
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Oh,
She's concerned because we're going down into the water.
yeah.
I don't know. I think
I
I'd
love
probably,
this.
like it.
Gosh, Jumpy,
You're
you're so brave.
so brave.
You're so
Really?
brave.
I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know?
What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
Yeah.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
No.
I'm really scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, like
gosh.
you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Over?
Yes. We'll go to heaven. It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
No, who've experienced
Oh.
drowning.
I've heard that too.
People who have
Although I
experienced
don't think
drowning.
the same thing happens to guys.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
What?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. Generally.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Pay attention.
I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
Oh,
obviously.
Is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into
Thank
your
you.
lungs.
See,
Once
and you
that
didn't want to have this
happens,
interaction.
your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore. And you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
There we
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater.
Or is it?
An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
And it's
Well,
completely dry.
yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right,
Huh.
I'll push E.
Instead of getting down without him. Sorry, it's a one-way
I
trip.
think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
I'm missing
How can
all the
E-deck be
innuendo. It
safe
was
if
so much
the
fun.
D-deck is full of water.
So I'm missing the innuendo that was happening beforehand.
Well, here's
It was
what
so
I
much-
think.
It was so entertaining.
That
The
was
elevator
entertaining.
shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Good. C deck.
So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
Part of it.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But
Come on, just do it, all right?
Just do it.
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
June, hold on.
Oh, crap, it closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. I'll knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
Which is good, because I
See?
ran out of air.
But there's a whole
When I
lot
start
of
talking.
water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well,
we'll
we'll
drown.
probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus
Yeah.
and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then,
I feel like you wasted 10 minutes
iron
already.
bars.
Yeah.
Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well,
Ooh,
it
a
looks like
sixth
there's
door.
a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end.
A 6.
Wait,
A very
Is that-
large 6.
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door.
They didn't put number door in the brackets.
Yeah.
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-deck?
I should take it with me.
Yes, you should. Take all the maps.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So you guys found door 1.
Be a map
So now
aggregator.
we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
How many doors have we
It's
seen so
interesting
far?
that E-Deck wasn't
okay.
flooded.
So we had two at the start.
Yeah, which were 4 and 5.
I mean,
5 and
I'm not
6?
concerned about the
Oh, no,
actual
just all
numbers
6.
on them because we know that there's probably just 9 doors.
Okay, so 2 at the start, 3 in the hospital room,
2 just now,
2 here. That's 7.
which means there should be one more
Well,
door
we don't
before
really
we get
know
to
if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the
number
area
9
around the elevator.
door.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
Yep.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took.
It's also the only way that he'd be
I
able
can't
to
even
ensure that
imagine
it
how
took
much it
exactly
must
9
have
hours.
cost.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes,
Which had
it
access
does make
to some kind of
sense.
cash.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah?
You did the same.
I don't think it's a very good idea
There
to
you go.
stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
No.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey. Just kidding, but really.
But probably. Especially considering
Hey! Where the hell did you guys
he
go?
plus them wouldn't
7?
be able to open the 6th door. No Snake?
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Oh.
Snake is dead.
Oh.
Hmm.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Hmm.
Did he?
That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
Oh, look at that.
It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Which means you don't have to
Yeah.
trigger the thing.
That's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, that music.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it smells horrible.
That's a shower.
Yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Ooh.
June, you should stay here.
Is that an R?
Please, just do me a favor, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
LLR is what it looked like.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Oh, where's Panic for her gore?
Yeah. Lurking lizard better be lurking.
Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man.
Wait.
The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the
Pretty
face.
sure
It's
hunter
horrible.
break.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Uh-huh.
But the clothes are.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
How do you get in here?
That's what I mean. Like, he's not. And that definitely looked like an LLR on the.
Yeah. Poor Clover.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the 9th man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to
Yeah.
authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors,
And Snake was
including Snake.
2.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yep.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
No.
Well,
Two.
just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm
Okay,
down a bit,
so-
Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it?
Thanks
Any
to-
game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
Like I say,
We have to
it
trust
requires
one
at
another
least 2
and
killers,
form a
but
strong
it
bond of
could be
friendship.
up to 4.
Otherwise, we'll end up
Yeah.
ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He
True.
masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Uh-huh. Hoop.
Huh.
What is it, sweetheart?
I mean, I kind of think he is. I mean, where would he be if he's not on the ship?
Off the ship, observing, so he doesn't go down with the ship. Assuming his test subjects fail.
Yeah. Hmm. What do you think?
I don't know. The real problem is that, like, because they couch it as Junpei wasn't sure, I'm wondering if it's like, if it's one of those things of like, is it actual, like, he's just not sure, or is it like, I'm not so sure about that? Where you're like, where you're being like, I don't think so.
But that's not this kind of question. Was Zero still on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure. Of course. Of course Zero was on the ship with them.
No, what do you think?
That's how I read them. I don't know.
Bless you. Well, it's your pick, so.
I think Zero is on the ship with them, but I don't think Junpei would have a reason to think he was.
Okay.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed.
Oh.
Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed us.
So.
if he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
That's
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
like
If Zero's on the ship,
loosely.
where is he?
But like he owns this ship.
I think.
Yeah.
This ship.
Yeah, and since he's referring to all of
Like
you,
if I'm standing on the marina and I'm telling my friends to go get on the ship, and I point to it and say, go get on this ship. If it's nearby, it does show proximity, but he could be just outside the ship and referring to it as this ship.
or because all of these people are on it, being like, instead of saying that ship, just saying this ship, which is indicative of the fact that the one you all are on.
Yeah. I don't think Zero is one of them. We all know Zero is one of them.
That's Zero the Third.
Yeah, I think this is still Zero the Third.
We haven't. If it was Zero the Third, then he wouldn't have said nonary games like he did. He would have said it like we say it.
No, because he's pretending.
The nonary games.
The nonary games! He's pretending to be the crazy gas mask guy. I mean, it's possible. Because, I mean, for them anyway. Like, they just know him as crazy gas mask guy.
Yeah.
And it could have been a recording from the speakers.
Yep.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
Oh.
And what's that? The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Because it adds to suspense.
You got a point.
It allows.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game.
The nonary game!
Nonary game!
That was not very enthusiastic.
You're fine.
Do it again.
Don't be rude.
The nonary games!
I get second for this. The nonary games!
That's a little better.
All of the
Start
puzzles
with me.
here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us.
Okay,
If that's
Santa.
the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace.
Oh.
You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So
So
what
what
do
do
you
the
two
two are the
are
same.
Find those. They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives.
Fun.
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Make sure his
so
game
much
moves
for
along.
making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
All any of us have is circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
Bum, 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 bum.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Guys.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel. but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another.
Yeah, like we just
Don't
have
you?
to deal with it.
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
Let's
We're
go.
using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy,
Where does it
I
go?
know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Aww.
First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
I feel like this is an unnecessary experiment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you also wouldn't want to not do it and then,
Drown.
yeah,
Oh,
Get
here
all
it is.
wet. Down there.
down there.
I knew it. It's not.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm tired of the
Look.
back and forth. Let's go.
Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
I feel like I need to take your
Only the
controller
seat
then.
and bottom buttons
No.
can be
That's when
pushed.
you start getting. That's when you start going too
We're
quick.
on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let's try
Shoot,
it out.
your bottom.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
Yes.
This is the 8th one we found.
There we go.
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Now we
That
got
means,
Do you think the next door we find?
yeah, I think so.
It'll be a 9.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Don't get all stressed out, Obi.
two. We can do
1,
it.
2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
Why not?
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know.
Yeah,
Hurry
it's
it
fine.
up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we
No.
don't have time for that.
Nope.
Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There's no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
What?
Rude.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
Like, wasn't
But
that part of her problem before was because
Just
Seven
give it
didn't
up,
want to go with her?
Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Grandma?
I didn't think she was that old.
I
Like,
am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing
she
clothes.
is rocking that bottom. She's a grandma.
Mm-hmm.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Do it. Oh!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like
Don't
it.
care.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through.
Which team do you want?
What was it? It was 6 had June. 2. What did 2 have?
Is that Ace and Clover or 1?
Okay.
So that means if June.
Lotus and 7 are 2.
Yeah. Which means it's June and Santa on 6.
I'd almost rather go with Lotus and 7.
You don't want to go with Ace and Clover?
No. I mean, I guess Clover's better now.
now
Well,
that her brother's dead?
Now their brother is dead.
Now that he is confirmed dead, she's fine.
Yeah, she's not worrying at least.
That's 1, 5. What are we? We're 5? Yeah, so we could do 1, 7, and 8. That is 15, which is 6. So it would need us to make it 12.
Which would be 3.
Wait. No, because they're 15. They're 15.
Wait.
So if you...
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Yeah, nope. So yeah, like, our addition makes any number work.
Okay. Of course it does.
Um...
But that's the thing. They each have 2 right now.
Yeah, so they'll end up having to combine it. Or they'll either... Well, I don't know if they can.
They combine with us.
Well, no, because then we can't go through the door that we picked. So yeah, it's your call.
Is it like that for all of them?
So that's 15 for 2. 6 has June, which is... She's 6?
June is 6.
And Santa, which is 3. That's 9. Yeah, so they can't go through that as it stands. Wait, so even if we went with that one, that would have only gotten us to 5. So actually, picking door 6 doesn't let us go through door 6.
Oh, okay.
But at that point, Ace would have to defect from door 1 to come with us.
Mm-hmm.
In order to make it work.
And then Clover could go through door 2 because 1 and 9
make 10, which is a 1, and they could go through 1.
Yeah.
So it might work that no matter where you go, the rest of them can combine to go through a different door.
Yeah.
Probably. So just pick the team you want.
Door 2 is that last one we found on E deck, right? Bottom deck.
Yeah, bottom deck.
Door 6 was on C deck.
No, 6 was on D, wasn't it?
Oh, it was on D.
Yeah, and 1 was the door that they found.
Yeah. I think I want to go through door 2.
You want to go with 7 and Lotus?
It was Junpei and Santa. Or sorry, June and Santa.
Like, we're Junpei. Junpei?
Junpei.
Is that their celebrity couple name?
Yeah.
Because it's the same name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Or did I?
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good.
You guys are
We
going
can't
through
open
whichever
either
door.
of those doors with only 2
You
people.
guys are going through whichever door you make work.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace? Huh?
Well,
And what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You
Aw.
understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for her.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
She's just a child.
Right. Let's go.
Though I have to wonder if they're not really
Won't see
dead.
June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to
At
suck it
least
up.
Snake.
7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe
I don't.
that.
I wonder if Snake and 9 are dead, or if it's just like fake blood.
Like, I would be surprised if 9 wasn't actually dead.
The other group went
Because
to
like
A
they
deck to go
heard
through
the
door
boom.
1.
And-
Yeah, 9 might be dead. I don't know that Snake is dead.
I don't know either, because like they made a comment like they couldn't even tell.
So door 1 was on A deck.
Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
Bum, bum, bum. Spooky.
So spooky.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
There it
Quickly.
is. It's right there.
I like how they only really made it tense like the first time. Could you imagine like, the skull comes back on?
It stopped.
Like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm
Well, I
not
mean-
sry it's something I'd want to get used to.
Presumably this is the last
We
thing you
should
have to do
finish
with
this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
it.
Damn right.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Huh.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well,
Okay.
I guess I'd better get started too.
Seek a way out.
There you go, baby.
My favorite part.
Confinement
Confinement
room,
room,
front,
front
hallway.
hallway.
Huh. Tile and drain.
Pull it out.
Good. Okay. Do tiles float in water? Because if that's what it's doing, then it might be that like but we still took it.
Yep.
I was gonna say, actually, we didn't take it because it wasn't in our inventory.
Screwdriver shaft.
Yeah. It's fine. Sweetheart, you gotta check the toilet. Cute. Voila! We have a screwdriver.
Looks like a soldering iron. Any Phillips screw we run into.
Oh. Interesting.
Sun symbol.
Should that be important? Okay.
Dirty blanket. First bed.
Oh. I was wondering if it was Nothing.
Nothing
Didn't
at
say
all.
anything at all. Don't trust this drawer. Aha!
Oh.
Now we have a drawer.
Good.
You didn't want to examine the drawer.
Hmm?
The one in your inventory now.
Oh.
See what it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Okay, so this one's got a river.
No, it's a river. Oops.
This one doesn't have a tile.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yep. Drop that loaf.
No.
Look. Yeah, it's like,
We're
look.
investigating.
We are trying to find a way out of this place. That involves me touching some old toilet paper. Unused, mind
A
you.
moon symbol. So a sun and a moon opposite each other. I'm with her on that. Ugh.
You'd rather die?
I'd rather die. That's a real gross toilet.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? I'd rather try to not die. Oh.
A towel.
Interesting.
Even sadder than the pillow. No, you won't, Lotus, I'm sure.
How much longer are we going to be on? I don't know.
Midnight.
Yeah, so it'll depend on when midnight comes around, how close we feel like we are to the end of this puzzle, I assume.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted. So there's a camera.
The camera is you.
Oh, okay. Well, they're calling it a confinement room, so it might be.
Oh,
Nothing in the drawer.
but yeah.
Yeah. Center room drawer. Apparently not.
She was in jail before?
I'm guessing. Or some sort of lockup. Maybe not jail, but she was a prisoner of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And the mirror on the right. So we're gonna reflect it.
Okay, so basically you're having issues because
Yeah.
you can't see in here. Oh,
There we go. Interesting. Left side is the sun, the right side has a moon.
okay, we'll shine on 4 and 7.
4 on the left to 7 on the right.
Ghost. Spooky.
Desk drawer. Hmm. What?
Just you trying to get the emergence. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be an emergency. I need to get the tile out.
Okay, so we'd have to find a Y first.
I think it's that tile in the sink.
Yeah. So. So where I was putting my cards in the books, I had mislabeled the numbering and have to go all the way through each book and make sure that each thing is in the right place. And label everything from there on correctly. Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry, Bex. That's real gross.
Okay.
Okay. I has an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
So, in your items, you pulled out that one drawer. Not that one. That one. I'm assuming that you can screw off the handle and use it as a handle for the sink in the other room.
Knob.
Number 2.
Okay, fits.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't have a knob.
Anytime now. Okay. So that should work. That has to be flowing. So this one.
Turn on the other room, came up from here.
Yep.
And it pushed out the little tile. Why can't I? Am I just not on it? There it is.
I'm sorry, Bex.
Oh, that
14?
kind of looks like a map. Or a 14.
I'm gonna do a search, see what the in-game thing tells us.
Red, blue, and gray lines.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Did you
I'm
eat
fine.
the food?
Just got a little dizzy.
Did you drink
that's
the
all.
water?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
Sit down on the
What am-
rusty bed.
What am I doing here?
What?
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Okay.
I think I've been here before.
You what?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Oh.
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What?
Okay.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Okay.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people,
Ooh.
Okay.
or something like that.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean.
Okay.
I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here.
Huh?
Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids.
Oh.
Was I working that case?
Huh?
I thought he might have
Probably.
been a
Whoever's done it.
detective.
The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe
Yeah.
you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Go get
Well,
Lotus so
it's
she
not
can
like I
hear
really
too.
remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Yeah, give me something, bud.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we saw that one coming.
I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had
Though, was he
something to do with those
investigating it
kids.
because he was actually a cop, or was he like a parent who just went
He
crazy?
talks like a cop, though. Like perp, and
Yeah.
he talks like a cop.
Like, you're
After
not
I
wrong.
figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Good.
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
They were children.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
Good.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding, my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Perfect.
Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug.
I mean, you're after pharmaceuticals company, so...
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Woke up here?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but...
Makes sense.
It won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's 9.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid.
Okay.
Huh?
Hurry over here.
Okay, coming.
No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more.
Huh.
Where are they coming from?
Creepy.
Pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it.
Oh my gosh, this is so creepy.
No, that's not it.
I want you to know that I'm resisting the urge to...
Don't scare me.
Yeah, just want you to know.
What? Go now?
Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit,
Of course.
but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? And then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked
Oh,
offshore.
boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Pop my fingers off.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled
Stairs
inside.
to the toilet. Yeah. You know, grunting noises, toilet, common occurrence.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Because you were drugged
Man,
again.
what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Aww.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop.
Okay.
I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
That's your connection.
And just what the heck is this about controlling
Is it a
human
connection?
beings?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Did they really
Maybe
conduct
Zero
an
was one of the
experiment
kids
like that?
once.
Maybe Junpei was one of the kids. Just doesn't remember
I
it.
stand here thinking, I need to get moving.
Maybe June was, and that's why they hadn't seen each other in so long.
Okay. It is 7 after midnight.
Oh, we should go to bed. How do I do this?
Well, that's not it. Old Man Withers. I don't think it's him. If you push options, you can save.
Wait, have I not saved this whole time?
I told you at one
I
point
thought
you
it
should
had
save.
an autosave.
Like it probably does, but this is like the manual save. You hit no.
What?
Just hit continue. Oh no.
The elevators are
Shit.
over there, so that means...
Ha. Alright. So the game does not have an autosave.
No, I lost a whole shit.
Ha. Alright. Alright, so you ready to do 3 more hours?
Yep, let's do this. Why would you not have an autosave?
I don't have an answer for you.
This is half the problem between switching between Xbox and PS4 is everything's in a different place. I think I might have hit.
We wanted an autosave
I
before.
wanted to autosave the whole time.
We went into the...
That means
Looks like.
not- we're
Then
not-
let's
we're
use
not
it.
Next move.
Yeah, we
Plow
need to
through all
defuse
this
right.
tonight.
From the look, let's just keep it simple and first, A.
they both.
Wonder if we can. Hold on.
But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Good.
Why would you automatically have it on no? Who does that?
Because I'm. So
Would you like to quit?
yeah, you did not save, and so it puts it automatically on no.
But no.
Yeah, when you
Would you like to save? It's automatically on no. It should be automatically on yes.
but if it's automatically on no, you don't have anybody accidentally saving over anything. And that wasn't the problem because you got to the save screen and then didn't save it.
Yeah.
So you got to the yes, and then got to here and went up to yes. Like we can't.
Now.
We
No,
can
I
see-
mean we can
This
end the
goes
stream. I'm
really-
gonna click through as far as
And
I
you-
can.
No.
Why not?
Look. When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
That's the novel version. version. I definitely don't want that.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
There's the quick save. But stop.
Oh. I think that sets it to auto.
They
where-
opened
Yeah,
it.
they'll automatically just read through it.
Most likely.
And if we take
Hey.
route,
That would be.
Then that.
route D,
Yep.
Then we're.
Problem is you have to be
Every-
careful
let's check
because
the
you'll get
next
to
deck,
a
just-
choice,
Yeah.
and if you're
just like,
mashing,
Just
you'll
like
just
the
pick
bottom
it.
of the central stair.
at least the water level.
Yeah.
Small cup.
may as well head back to.
What?
There are 2 elevators over, just like the floor above.
Hold on. See?
Another string.
Hey, look.
Huh?
See? It's the. That seems like. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch,
What was that?
This is a the
Oh,
horn.
that
so-
part. That was the fun part,
Hermes,
remember?
if we
Remember
can't
that
get
part?
this,
Yeah.
In other words,
Alright,
we
we can end the stream.
Alright,
guess I
well,
can't get on.
How about
on
this
that
whole-
horrifying moment,
Whoa.
uh,
I think the sun.
the
I have a
true
feeling
horror.
that's even.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I'm just
let's
so
check the
mad
hallway
at
on the other
myself for that.
Time to head.
Sorry, my love.
Now the right.
Like, that's
There
a
are
bad
doors here?
setup.
Let's
It's
open
not an intuitive setup.
Alright,
It should
let's
automatically
start
be
with
on yes.
This one.
And should it just should automatically be on yes. You shouldn't have your auto option be no.
Huh. It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Okay.
What other game has an auto option of no for a save?
Like most ask the extra question, like, but
I'm
they
not
get-
talking about the extra question. I'm talking about when you pull up the save file, it has your cursor on no.
but that part's not the part that screwed you up.
It was because I clicked on no because I thought it would be on yes
No, because
because I didn't save.
no, because the first time you went and you got to the save screen, and then you went backwards. So you picked yes
Then why didn't it save?
because it brought up the screen for you to
hell
pick
is
which
this?
slot to save in,
Oh.
This
and you
place
didn't
is.
select the slot.
Oh, there.
Is
it definitely has.
Could be.
Hey, look there.
Yeah, like Vex
The
agrees
left
with you.
door's-
Like it should
The
automatically be
second
on
door
yes,
is blank,
but
Yeah.
the third. And the rightmost door? There's no doubt.
Why is the that seems kind of.
No point worrying.
Yes, that's how.
all right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for
Thanks,
tonight.
Vex.
Tomorrow will be some
it's no use.
Minecraft
Well, of course,
nonsense
if it was
as
that
we
easy.
figure out
We
what
have
to do
activate the. Wait a minute.
for
What's wrong?
in Minecraft for
Look,
the rest of the month.
there's
Now
nothing
that
on
Woodland
it.
mentioned was
Huh?
kind of
Don't you remember? If no one was inside.
Oh, yeah.
But this
so.
one.
Thank you all so much for
There's
watching
nothing-
this.
Right.
I wonder if it's
As always,
only
is
one way to-
appreciated. And yeah, until next time,
it's not responding.
How about the
ladies
red
and gentlemen,
and door 3?
None of them are working.
this stream
What does it mean?
Zero sure
is
sucks.
adjourned.
No, that's impossible.
Good night,
you
everybody.
really think Zero
Good
would make
night.
such a stupid?
Maybe. But that.
I believe. Snake! Ace!
How?
How did you get?
How did you win?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should. There you have it.
Okay, when you guys.
And you looked.
So you. Bet there might.
So you went.